has a single-payer health care.
Do you trust the Republican Congress when they say that
Majority of the tyranny.
they're not going to repeal it without policing it?
Well, actually, they said just the opposite. Now, Donald Trump has said that he will replace it, repeal and replace, but the House leadership has said that it's going to repeal. And the Senate leadership has said that they have not said that. And certainly, they have no plan. I mean, they have 8 years to come up with a plan. They could have easily come up with a plan that drilled the ACA, but they haven't. So
What are your fears at this point if this is repealed? Well, what is repealed?
Our fears is that hundreds of thousands of people will be cut off their ability. And part of the ACA is a small on very, very rich. They cut that funding mechanism. I want to see the plan. And most Democrats, most people who are on health care want to see it. So we're saying, don't repeal it. Let's see the repeal.
Right. More than repeal it. let me get an interview. I came here to stand up to these people's medical tyranny. I want to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you guys know about natural hygiene?
Oh, he did? On purpose.
Okay.
You've heard about natural hygiene?
Well, you know, I really don't know yet. I'm sure that the next big event will be
These people. You guys are taking off? Not you, them. I came out here to counter-protest the protest, and the news doesn't want to hear me. That's messed up.
Hey, I don't know what kind of financial situation you're in.
I came here to counter-protest the protest. You guys want to hear me for me?
You counter-protest?
Yeah, I'm counter-protesting these people.
What is your... Are you a Republican?
Oh, definitely not.
Wait,
I don't agree with, like, see, like, they're saying they want a system that represents all. Well, Republicans, obviously, they're going to be like, yeah, you know, that's not, you know, the government's not...
Well, we spoke with some of the party leaders here already, so...
I do libertarianism. It's a little different than Republican. It's better than
I know,
Republican.
but we have to get back to one deadline, so you were here earlier, but we have to run now.
That's fine. All right.
Sorry.
But yeah, natural hygiene. Hold on, natural hygiene.
What?
You know what natural hygiene is?
Yes.
Okay. Or you would... You're with Channel 12 News?
Yes.
Like Fox News would say, well, we got a deadline, we got to get out of here. But I came to like counter-protest the protesters.
Oh, you came together.
Yeah.
Well, we missed the protest altogether. Was that well done?
Yeah, it was really not much.
There was like 100 people.
But they're, I don't know, I don't agree with them because they want to force medical tyranny on other people, right? Like I do something called natural hygiene. I'm like Gary Johnson or libertarianism. Or I can agree with Trump on certain things. I oppose Trump and I oppose Hillary because they were like best friends, right? They were like, they had a long relationship. But the thing is, like, there's a thing that they both agree on is Keynesianism. And I'm more into Austrianism. You know, Austrianism where you, like, we have Bitcoin now. So no one's escaping Bitcoin now, you know? It's all about, you know, there's a closed system in the world of Bitcoin. It's a large computer network, and it's based on, you can turn your computer on like SETI searching for aliens, and you're helping make yourself money because you're keeping track of transactions. So there's no need for banks or countries anymore right now. We don't have a need for banks or countries, and all these major corporations, if we would have let them fail back in 2007, 8, 9, we would restructure and build a healthier, better system. And that's what's going to happen when all this healthcare stuff is, you know, it's just creating a lot of debt. You know, like if no one's unbacked, it's like an unbacked derivative for housing. It's like someone's not paying for the bill's got to get paid somehow, and it's based on debt, and China's holding the debt for us, right? So it's like a lot of people are holding debt, like on the bonds, and now that the bond market's crashing, what's the thing? You know, the people retire, they put in for like, you know, kind of like a 401k. It's that thing like securities or like pension. The pensions are fun. Yeah, the pensions crashed, right? So they think they can take a 10% return on pensions when everybody else is sitting on 0% interest. So there's no interest. Like they're not letting the economy run. So the Federal Reserve Bank has bought all these major corporations, even maybe ABC, right? It's somehow like, you know, multi-level corporations, right? The Federal Reserve is owning now more than 50% of all corporations, and that's like a debt-based bank. and then the reality is the Bitcoin. But the thing is health, the body heals itself. So when people take accountability, we would restructure, we'd be like, oh, what's important is for us to take responsible choice, make responsible choices, knowing that we're responsible for our own actions, thoughts, and feelings. It's like you can't blame someone else. Like a lot of the Democrats, they want to blame, or like say this is like this person, like you people Republicans' fault. No, the Republicans are just going to step away from something that doesn't work or something. There's the healthcare thing, and let the free market come into play. And insurance companies, maybe there'll be a lot of major monopolization with insurance companies playing unfairly, but then who doesn't play fairly will fail. Like that's what happens. Like if the bonds crashed or whatever crashed, people would be able to get houses super cheap and affordable. Like I bought my house at short sale because it all crashed and they say my house is only worth $5,000. Well, hey, if you say my house is only worth $5,000, I can give you $5,000 and it's my house now. Even if I thought before you thought I owed you $180,000. The whole real estate market crashed. So because of that, the consumer gets an incentive because, hey, those people holding all those fake ideas, their bubble burst. And so that makes it, again, affordable for an individual. I don't know. That's all. They're going to be yeah, it's coming again. Yeah, they're getting ready. And I think they picked Trump to pop the bubble. Trump is like a known failure. He's a business failure. He knows how to fail. He knows how to do the bankruptcy. And that's the last chance they're going to have to do it. But in reality, it's going to come back and there's going to be accountability for companies. Hey, we have, let's really put value into what we're doing and not fail. Maybe the bankruptcy is built into Keynesianism for a reason, but when you have hard assets, those hard assets are not, but then the problem is enterprise is great, but it's like accumulation, monopolization is the problem. So that's why the government steps in and say, hey, we got to break up these banks, or break up these telecom companies, or break up Microsoft for cheating with all this, cross, browser operating system stuff. I don't know. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I know. I saw it too, and I was like, we got to get down here as soon as I can because I know these people down here, the progressive Democrat people who are not progressive or Democrat. There's nothing liberal about what they're doing. So, take care. Have a good one. That was funny. The progressive Democrat of America guy. They're like, we're out here and we're trying to talk, and I'm like, yeah, but you're in public space, so I'm talking to you. And then I'm like, oh, we got to get out of here. Oh my gosh. But like I said, they're not progressive, they're not Democrat, that's not progress, that's regress to keep a freaking a medical tyranny system of forced medical care. I get it, there's all these people that are like dependent, and that dependence they've created, much like a drug user who needs like their thing, that's not going to inspire them to seek their own self-responsible behavior and actions. And like liberal, they're not liberal. Liberal would be letting people make choices, letting people do what they want to do, and they want to put a blame. It's like they're putting a blame game. They're trying to blame someone else for some problem that they created, and they're asking to keep created, to keep going on. Silly. Oh well, at least I got out there for a few minutes of counter-protest. Maybe there'll be some more people join me in the future. I can't, if I was alone at that, maybe next time I'll be having some company.